Summertime temperatures in Greenland are actually declining. Temperatures have been steadily increasing since the last ice age, and they tend to come in waves. The decline in the last 10 years should be classified as a weather event, but the trend is unmistakable. The phenomena is noted in studies, but it goes unreported. This video will show how scientists measure the temperature anomaly and explore reasons why they may not be reporting it completely. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, IPCC, is the United Nations body for assessing science-related climate change. In July of 2021, they released their 6th assessment report. The report references a study by Edward Hanna called Greenland Surface Air Temperature Changes from 1981 to 2019. Among the results of Hanna's work was an actual decline of temperatures between 2000 and 2019. This video will focus on the results for a specific location, how those numbers were derived, and their implications for climate change analysis. So let's dig into the study and see what their findings are. Table 2 summarizes temperatures for specific stations. This analysis will focus on Upernavik and specifically the summertime temperatures. That's when ice melt occurs and Upernavik is located adjacent to the ice pack. The data that they used is available from the Denmark Meteorological Institute. The data for June, July, and August is loaded into a spreadsheet. JJA stands for June, July, and August, which are summertime temperatures when the ice is prone to melting. The time frames start in 1981, 1991, 2001, and end in 2019 for each time period. Ed Hanna used the temperature anomaly methodology to calculate the changes in temperatures. This is a standard scientific methodology. We take a set of values x over time, average those together, and then subtract the average from the individual values. So looking at it on a spreadsheet, here's our actual values. They've been randomly assigned from 2010 to 2020. We then find the average of those values, and then we subtract those values from the average. We can then plot that on a chart with the blue and the red showing the changes over time. We can also create a trend line and a formula which tells us what the change was over time. So let's see if we can use the anomaly methodology to match the temperatures that were found in the study. From 1980 to 2019, temperatures increased by 0.0054 degrees per year, giving us over the 40-year period a 2.2 degree increase. This matches Upernavik, JJA, June, July, August, 1981 to 2019, of 2.2 degrees. 1990 to 2019 had an 0.08 of a degree increase per year, giving us 2.4 degrees centigrade. This matches the 2.4 degree increase seen in the center of the table. Unfortunately, temperatures decreased over the last 20 years by a negative 0.3 degrees. This matches the table as well. And yet the UN's IPCC report does not note this change. The IPCC has a political agenda, and this data does not conform to their expectations. And now let's return to that original chart that we had of actual temperatures in the summertime going from 1874 to 2020. Recall that the study begins its analysis in 1980, and notice that that is a dip in the waves of temperature change. 1980 is commonly used by scientists, but isn't it ironic that it skews the results by picking that low point and pushing the steepness of the chart up through 2010? This effort was inspired by the book Unsettled, written by Stephen Koonin. It challenges the science of climate change. It's very readable and a great way to learn about the topic. Later chapters describe how scientists are motivated by funding to get the right results. The temperature anomaly in Upernavik, Greenland during the summertime has actually been declining, and yet this phenomena has not been reported. This failure to report all of the facts has to call in question the IPCC report's conclusions.